Hi guys, it's Sarah. Today I'm going to be filming an update for my Pan That palette. So I'm currently panning the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I'm panning this palette this year. So I'll show you what my palette looks like this is what it looks like. This is how much progress I have now. As you can see, I did not use up black. Black just kind of started to like flake and like it was all coming off, chipping off. And then one day I opened my Alex drawers where this palette has been, and all of black had kind of like just like flown everywhere in the drawer. I had to like take everything out of the drawer, wipe down the drawer because there was black everywhere. But I did not use up black. It kind of just broke off. So if you thought I used up black, I didn't. And the exciting thing that happened with this palette this month is I finally hit pan on light brown. You were watching, this was one of my goals from last month because last month I didn't have any pan on light brown. That is my most exciting progress on this palette. And as you can see, I've expanded the pan on buff. I've expanded the pan on beige. One of my goals from last month was to hit side pan on beige, which as you can see, I have done. I used Rosé and Nectar a couple times, but not very much. There's not going to be any visible progress on either Rosé or Nectar. And Mocha, I had previously already finished Mocha, so that shade was already gone. That didn't happen this month or anything. I have also, the shades I've mainly been using this month were Cocoa and Light Brown. As you can see, I've made good progress on both those shades. I have considerably expanded the pan on Cocoa. My goal for this shade is to get it completely used up. I'm wearing Cocoa and Light Brown on my eyes today. I have not been wearing Chrome or Silver, but when I finish Cocoa, I'm going to start working on Chrome and Silver, either pairing it with Chrome or Cool Gray. I have not used any of those at all really while panning this because I've mainly been focusing on Cocoa and Light Brown. So I'm going to keep using Light Brown and Cocoa until I finish Cocoa. Then I'll move on to Chrome and Silver. And I have not been using Snow either because I'm trying to work on beige. But my progress on beige is not going incredibly fast because I only use a little bit. I only use it as a brow bone highlight. So it's not like I'm using a ton of it. Like when I use Cocoa, I'm putting it all over my lid, so I'm using a lot more of it than when I use beige. But I hope to have more progress on beige by next update. I also have expanded the pan on buff, and I hope to have more progress on buff by next update. I'm really trying to use up buff, because when I first started panning this palette, I wasn't using buff, because I use buff to set my eyeshadow primer, but when I started panning this palette, I wasn't doing that. So that's why buff's taking a long time, because for a while I didn't use it. So I hope to expand the pan on buff for next month, expand the pan on light brown, keep using more beige, get more pan showing on beige. I hope that by next month I can completely use up Cocoa, but I don't know. I still have about half of it left, maybe a little bit less than that. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see if I can completely use up Cocoa. It's a very powdery shade, and whenever I wear it, it has a lot of fallout. I think that might be because this palette's getting old. It might be time to retire this palette soon. That's why I decided to pan it, because I knew it was one of the older palettes in my collection. So whenever I use Cocoa, I put it all over my lid, and I always get a ton of it, like, underneath my eye. And I have to use either, like, a tissue or a makeup remover wipe to wipe it away. That's why I've been doing my eye makeup before I do my face makeup. Because I know if I do my face makeup before my eye makeup, I'll just get Cocoa all underneath my eye, and it would mess up my foundation and concealer. So that's why I've been doing my eye makeup first. So for next month, I hope to expand the pan on buff, expand the pan on light brown, expand the pan on beige, and I hope to completely use up Cocoa. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and comment any other videos you want me to film down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!